Hello guys, my name is Ranjan. Welcome to my channel Make It Easy. In the previous video, we have discussed about what are the different data types in Python and how to convert particular data type into a required data types. So in this video, we are going to discuss about operators. The operators is really a sign which is used to perform arithmetic or logical operation. So there are different types of operators. First, we will see about arithmetic operation. In arithmetic operators, we have different things, right? Like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, and exponential, floor division. So let's see one by one with the code. So I am taking one variable x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 7, and z will be your output. So first we will do the addition of x plus y. The print z. So I will copy this code and paste it for the all operation. So here will be a subtraction, then we have the multiplication, then we have division, and then we have a exponential, then we have a modulus, and then floor division. So let's see result of one by one. So x plus y is value of x is 2, value of y is 7, so addition will be a 9. So we are getting the first output is 9. Similarly, subtraction will be a 2 minus 7 will be a minus 5. So we are getting second output as a minus 5. So multiplication will be 2, the 7 is a 40. So 14 is your output. We are getting the same. So in the division, it is a 2 by 7. It comes around in point 0.2857, or maybe by 40 you can do x by y, for simplicity 3.5. So now 7 by 2 will be a 3.5. Here is a 2 raised to 7. So 2 star means it will consider it as x2 raised to 7. So 2 raised to 7 will be a 128. So output is a 128. And here is a modulus is remainder. So now I am dividing 2 by 7, then definitely my output will be 2. For now we should take x percentage module 2, so it will be a 7 by 2. 7 by 2, 2 raised to 3 is 6, and 1 will be a remainder, and output will be a 1. Similarly here also we should take it as y floor division x. So 7 by 2 will be a 3, right? So here is a 3. You are getting a quotient. So I hope you understand all these arithmetical operations. So let's start with the next operators. So the next operator we'll have is a comparison operator. I'm just copying it. Output of the comparison operators will be a true or false. Here all operators are generally used for comparing the two variables. If the two variables are satisfying the condition whatever we have given, then output will be a true, otherwise it will be a false. So let's see how they works. So I am defining a variable is equal to x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5. Now I want to check whether x and y are the same or not. So I am creating third variable is z to storing the result. X is double equal to y and print as z. So it is a false because a 2 will not be equal to 5. That's why the condition will not satisfy. The second condition we have is z is equal to not equal to condition, x not equal to y. So 2 is not equal to 5, so output it should give is a true. Let's see. Yes, it is giving a true value. So third condition is greater than or equal to. So I am checking whether x that is a 2 is a greater than 5 or not. The result will be a false. So output is also false. Now I am giving the greater than condition to check whether x is greater than 5 or not. So let's see the result. It is a false. So the third condition is greater than or equal to. So I am just copying it. So I am writing it as x is greater than 5 or x is greater than y or not. So if the result is true, it means x value is greater than y. If false, it's not greater than y. So as per our data, x is not greater than y. So we should get the false output. So similarly, we are getting the false output. The third condition will less than. It is very similar to the previous condition, but here the output will be true because 2 is less than 5 and that is the true. So greater than equal to. I am going to change a value for this equation so that you can understand it more. So now I am giving the value as x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, and I am checking whether x is greater than or equal to y. We have defined x is 2 and y is equal to 2, so it should give the result true. Yes, we are getting the result 2. For less than equal to is also same, similar operation. See? Now I am checking whether x is less than y. So x value is 2 and y is equal to 3. So this condition will become a true. So output is also a true. So we have done with all comparison operator. I hope you have understood all the comparison operators. Now let's move to the another types of operator, that is a logical operators. So I am just copying it. So what is a logical operator? Logical operator can give the different conditions, like the both condition will be a true, and then final output will be a true. Now let's start with the coding part. Now I am declaring x is a variable, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3, and output variable is equal to z. When x is a greater than 1 and x is less than 10, then your output equation will become a true. For whenever you are using the AND operator, both the equations should have one value or true values. Then only your output will become a true. Let's see the output over here. Here we are getting a true because the both conditions are satisfied. Suppose value of x is a 0, then we are getting the false output because this condition is not satisfied and this condition is satisfied. That's why we are getting a one false output, one true output. So we are getting a 0 or a false output. Now let's start with the OR operations. So OR operation tells any one of the equations becomes a true, then your final output will become a true. So here in this case, one equation is false, one equation is true, then we are getting a true output. Even the both equation is true, then also you are getting a true value, right? So both are becoming true. So now with a not condition, so I am simply using this condition and just applying not on top of it. So you can see over here. So what I am doing, I am putting this whole equation into the not operation. So whatever output will be, the reverse of that we will get. So if it is a true, we will get a false. If it is a false, we will get a true. So that kind of equation is this. So similar way, print not of true. I am just commenting it for showing the not operations. See, here I am getting a true, output is false when I am giving the not of true, and when I am entering the false, So I'm getting a 2. So NOT operation will simply reverse your result. True to false, false to true. I hope you have understood the logical operators. There is one more operator called as a bit operator, but that is not required in the data science field. So I'm skipping that part. I hope you enjoy this video. If you find this video really helpful, please like to my videos and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to press on the bell icon to get notified with my latest content. Thank you and bye bye.